Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. And got some news on Richard Commey, why he won't be taking on Lomachenko in April. Let's talk about it before we do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. In addition to that, check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off their all-natural products, soaps, lotions, bath bombs, and much, much more. Head over to thehealthblaze.com. That promo code and the website is in the description. And according to Boxing Talk G, or Boxing Talk, on Twitter, and his website is boxingtalk.com. He got caught up with Lou DiBella, and and I'll link this article in the description. Go talk about boxingtalk.com, and they got a live show and everything, so I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for them. That determined that the MRI revealed that Richard Commey got a floating tendon. Now he hurt his knuckle after winning the IBF title versus the Russian dude, and he gonna be out 6 weeks. And Town Business, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother Town Business Jay if y'all ain't checked him out. He made an interesting point that they was trying to really cheat Richard Commey. Richard Commey just fought, I think it was last week, beginning of February, and they trying to get him to turn around and fight in March. So he basically would have had a month off. Then he would have had maybe 5 weeks to train. And they was trying to give Lomachenko a competitive advantage that way. If I'm Richard Commey, I wouldn't have fought him like that. He just fought in the beginning of February, end of January. So you saying basically he don't even get a vacation. You know what I'm saying? He don't even get to enjoy the fruits of his labor. They wanted him to come back, let's say, 3 weeks in February, 4 weeks in March. That's 7 weeks. And then it was supposed to be April 12th, I believe it was. So that's 8 weeks. So he got to recover. So he's going to need at least 4 or 5, 6 weeks to recover. Probably even 2 months. So basically they wanted him to jump right back in camp, and wear his body out and put a lot of stress on his body. He deserves at least 2 months off, after winning the belt. Unless you're going to tell me that Lomachenko going to have the same amount of time off. And he didn't. Lomachenko fought in December. So he had the whole December, because he fought in the beginning of December, I believe. He had about 2-3 weeks in December, the whole month of January. So he had a 6-week advantage. That's how they move, man. That's why you can tell that they don't really believe in Lomachenko like that. That's how you can tell. They really don't believe in Lomachenko like that, man. Because they got to always make sure he get a competitive advantage over somebody. And when nobody talking about this April 12th, why we got to turn around and do it in April 12th and do it that fast? You know what I'm saying? Why they got to turn around and fight April 12th? Why? Why couldn't May be made in May or June or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Richard Commey hurt his knuckle. Even if the doctor lying, he was right to lie and say that the MRI was messed up because they was trying to cheat Richard Commey. Real talk. So now he out for 6 weeks. And then it looked like Lomachenko had to fight that vagabond from the UK. Anthony Crolla. The motherfucker who been beat 6 times, only got like 13 knockouts out of 30-something fights. Like, dude, he got 30% knockout ratio. And he became the mandatory by beating Ricky Burns and two vagabonds from the UK. You know what I'm saying? How does these ranking systems work? You know what I'm saying? This dude lost to Linares back-to-back. He got 3 wins, 1 over Ricky Burns and 2 some dudes from the United Kingdom. But he the mandatory for the Super WBA belt at lightweight. That's what I'm telling you guys. I talked about it last night in the Canelo video, man. If these brothers in America, everybody that's fighting in America on a consistent basis, man, be Amir Khan, guys like him, man, be, and all the fighters that's from here, from Charlos to Arrow to Crawfords to, all the way down the list, you know what I'm saying, to the Mikey Garcias, Danny Garcia, Gary Russells, all these dudes that fight in America, they should go out there and cut all these belts out and go get together with some dudes that got money and have them put together two or three belts, 2 main belts and 1 main belt for the prospects. Or for other, just developmental belt or something like that. Get 2 major belts, and y'all fight for them 2 major belts. And for you to fight through them 2 major belts, you don't necessarily have to be from America, but you got to follow all our drug testing protocols. You know what I'm saying? And this is how the fighters kick in. Every fighter that's ranked in the top 15, had them kick in a percentage of their purse so they can have medical coverage and benefits and stuff like that. You can get the non-profit. Make sure the belt's a non-profit. You know what I'm saying? Make them belts a non-profit. Make sure they're able to eat and all the employees get paid for the sanctioned belt bodies, and they got fair ranking systems and everything. That's what they should do, because it's a travesty, man. These dudes from across the world is fighting nobodies and getting ranked number 1. It's corrupt. Don't nobody want to see no damn Anthony Crolla fight. He a bum. And people be like, well, I don't like to use that word in boxing. Nah, motherfucker, if you a bum, you a bum. If you a machine operator and you suck at that, you a bum. If you a hooper and you suck at hooping, you a bum. If you a street sweeper and you ain't sweeping the street good, you a bum. Okay? People take shit too harsh. Oh my God, he called me a bum, especially when Ness from the Boxing Voice started the Euro bum. And they got mad, but it's true. The majority of fighters that come from Europe, they suck. You know what I'm saying? From the UK. United Kingdom, they suck. The majority of them, when they step up to this level of competition to America, a lot of them get beat up. It's just a fact. Lennox Lewis is really from Canada, like Hallie said earlier. Ricky Burns, he beat Kasazu, came over here, got rocked by Mayweather and Pacquiao. Matthew Haddon, Ryan Rose, both got beat up by Canelo Alvarez when they came over here. Dan Barker, he got beat up by Sergio Martinez when he came over here. Lennox Lewis, you want to take the British side of Lennox Lewis? Well, he got stopped twice when he fought American competition. Was it Oliver McCall and Ray Mercer? If my memory serves me correctly. So come on. That's a fact. Don't nobody want to see no Lomachenko fight Anthony Crolla. Didn't he get beat up by Lomachenko twice? But hey, they made him the mandatory. Loma gonna run that fade with his mandatory quick as possible. And Eddie Hearn gonna pay a super bag for that fight to be over there. But I don't see Bob Arum letting Lomachenko go to the zone. So they might try to finesse their way out of that one. But we'll see what happens. Commey and Lomachenko was gonna be a good fight. But at the same time, it was going to be an unfair advantage for Lomachenko. He had a 6-week rest advantage. And Richard Commey just fought, and they wanted him to turn around, fight in February, and fight April 12th. And I'm glad he messed his knuckle up. Give him equal time to heal, to enjoy his belt. They were trying to get his belt the next day, basically. And you gotta wonder, okay, why ain't Bob Arum that proactive with Gilberto Ramirez? Why ain't that proactive with Oscar Valdez? Or when Mikey Garcia was over there, and with Terry Crawford there now. Why he wasn't proactive in unifying belts like that with those fighters? You know what I'm saying? Because he feared that those fighters can lose, and he don't want to work with other promoters for real. He worked with small-time promoters, and he get options on their fighters. Just in case they beat his fighter. Excuse me. Still a little bit under the weather, so gotta keep the fluids pushing. But yeah, that's just all it is. Richard Commey got a chance. But hey, Lomachenko gonna heal from that shoulder, and it is what it is, man. But he's very vulnerable. We're gonna talk about that live later. Commey might get hit the lottery. Commey been through some wars. He could punch. Andre Rozier's coach, that's a wonderful coach right there. And it's gonna be an interesting fight. But hey, it's off for right now, and we'll see what happens. But Lomachenko should be trying to unify the division as he is, and then moving up, but he ain't gonna move up. They gonna protect him. He's so great, he can't even move up another weight class. Oh, he's too small. So was Mikey Garcia. He jumped up another weight class. So was Floyd Mayweather. So was Manny Pacquiao. So was a lot of other fighters. They want the brothers to take all the chances and the risks, but they don't want the certain fighters that got the complexion for the selection to take the risk. But hey, it is what it is, man. Good for the Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you got a business question, inquiry, or sponsorship. All the information is in the description. As far as the Facebook group as well, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. That promo code, Goodfellow1Boxing, to get you 18%, no matter the markdown, discount, or promo they running, is in the description as well. And the website. Keep checking this out. Keep checking all our boxing playlists out, the playlists we offer middleweight, welterweight, heavyweight, boxing rumor mill, boxing news, music entertainment, NBA 101, NBA talk, hip hop 101, and our live streams, boxing 101. All the playlists are, categorized so you can know what you want to listen to. We talk a lot of shit on a lot of different subjects. Goodfellas Sports TV.